My name is Nicole, and I'm 32 years old. 2 years ago, I learned that the person who raised me, who I trusted more than anyone in the world, had been poisoning me every single night. And the worst part? She did it because she loved me. I know how that sounds. But I need you to understand something before we go any further. Betrayal doesn't always look like violence. Sometimes it looks like a glass of cold juice and a smile that says, "I'm doing this for your own good." It's been 2 years since that night. But I can still taste the bitterness beneath the sweetness of that cold orange juice. The juice my sister served me every single night. The juice that should never contain what the doctor found when I finally had it tested. I never planned to become suspicious of my own sister. In the spring of 2023, I was a recently divorced woman with no clear direction in life, no home of my own, and barely enough savings to last a month. My marriage had ended badly, the kind of ending that leaves you questioning everything about yourself, your judgment, your worth. I was living in a friend's spare room, drowning in self-doubt and exhaustion. My sister, Nadia, was 10 years older than me, successful, stable, and generous in ways I had always admired. She had practically raised me after our mother died when I was 12. She was the one who braided my hair before school, who scared away my childhood nightmares, who taught me how to be strong. When she learned I was struggling to find a place to live, she didn't hesitate. She cleared out her guest room, stocked her fridge with my favorite foods, and told me I could stay as long as you need. "It's what family does," Nadia said when she made the offer. "You've been through hell, and you need time to recover. I've got plenty of space, and honestly, I'd love the company. If you can handle living with your bossy older sister and you follow my house rules, which are basically just rest and heal, you'll do fine." I accepted immediately, partly because I had no other options, but mostly because I trusted her completely. Nadia had never let me down. She was the person I called when life fell apart, and now she was offering me a safe place to put myself back together. My first 2 weeks in her home felt like heaven after months of chaos. I had my own room, privacy, comfort, and a sister who seemed genuinely invested in my recovery. Nadia would come home from work before me and insist on making dinner. She'd ask about my day, listen patiently to my divorce anxieties, and treat me with a kindness I desperately needed. Every night, without fail, she developed a ritual. Just before bed, she would bring me a tall glass of cold juice, orange-colored, fresh. You haven't heard the whole story yet. Subscribe or tap the comment link to see what really happened.